You could have bought all of these artistic impressions of iconic baseball cards directly from Topps for $20 each during their 48-hour selling period. Now, 2 months later, all of them have skyrocketed in value, with single copies of each of these cards selling at auction for hundreds to thousands of dollars. You'll find out all about these sports cards as we take a deep dive look into the first wave of Topps Project 2020 baseball cards. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the phenomenon that is the first wave of Topps Project 2020 cards. A link to every one of the artists involved in this project can be found in the description below. Make sure you check them out, and while you're at it, give us a like. Make sure you've subscribed to our channel and leave us a comment with your favorite card from the group of cards you're about to see. All of these cards are from Project 2020, a year-long collection of 20 iconic baseball cards reimagined by 20 artists from around the globe. 2 new cards drop on Topps.com every business day, and each card is only available for 48 hours. When the time is up, the amount of orders determine the print run. Please keep in mind, any valuation we give you for these cards is based on actualized auction prices as of May 25th, 2020. Prices on these have been skyrocketing so fast it's entirely possible that by the time you see this, the values could be very different. So let's start by taking a look at one of the oldest cards on the iconic Topps list, this 1952 Jackie Robinson interpreted by Naturel. Naturel's futuristic illustrations blend methods of pop and cubism with a surrealistic vision. You can see this in his Jackie Robinson card, which is number 3 on the checklist. This card had a print run of 1,302 cards. At auction, his card has sold for as much as $1,130. Next card on the list, also from 1952, is Willie Mays. This card was reimagined by Andrew Thiel, who is based out of New York City. Thiel is recognized among the art world for his large-scale textured paintings, and he brings his unique style to the Say Hey Kid. This card, which is number 15 on the checklist, had a print run of 1,464 cards and has sold for as much as $1,000 at auction. Ted Williams' 1954 card was number 9 on the checklist and interpreted by JK5 in the first wave. JK5 is a multidisciplined artist known for his tattooing, design, illustration, painting, type, graphics, writing, and letter forms. This card had a print run of 1,385 cards and has sold for as much as $1,025 at auction. There were 2 cards from 1955 on the Topps list. The first one is Roberto Clemente's rookie card, and it was reimagined by Mr. Cartoon. Legendary Los Angeles tattoo and graffiti artist, Mr. Cartoon's work can be seen on one of his many tattoo clients, including Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Snoop Dogg. His vision of Clemente's card is number 10 on the checklist and had a print run of 1,844 cards and has sold for as much as $830 at auction. Sandy Koufax is the other card from 1955. It was number 2 on the checklist and in the hands of Jacob Rochester. Rochester creates illustrations, paintings, and graphics and also produces hip-hop music. He brought that energy to Koufax. This card had a print run of 1,135 cards and has sold for as much as $1,225 at auction. If these cards have piqued your interest, we've left links in the description below so you can see updated auction prices on them and maybe even pick one up, as they're sold out and can no longer be bought directly from Topps. Bob Gibson's rookie card from 1959 was given new life by Grotesque, a Swiss-born, Belgian-trained graphic designer, artist, and creative director who's worked with almost all key players in New York's brand underground. This card, number 7 on the checklist, had a print run of 1,205 cards and has sold for as much as $1,047 at auction. We jump to 1969 and Nolan Ryan with the New York Mets. Artist Blake Jamieson was the first to reimagine this card. Originally from the Bay Area, but now a New York-based pop artist, Blake has worked with a wide variety of celebrities and professional athletes. He's made an impact in the card hobby world by connecting with collectors every night through his YouTube channel. This card was towards the end of the first wave at number 18 on the checklist, had the second largest print run of the wave with 2,623 cards, and has sold for as much as $525 at auction. Gregory Siff took on this iconic 1975 George Brett card. Siff is Brooklyn-born but LA-based and known for his blend of pop art and abstract expressionism. His George Brett is number 11 on the checklist with a print run of 1,227 cards and has sold for as much as $1,290 at auction. Rickey Henderson's 1980 rookie card was interpreted by two artists in the first wave. The earliest one was Joshua Vides. A Southern California-based illustrator and visual artist, Vides combines pop art, immersive illustrations, and a black and white comic-like perspective. His Henderson, number 14 on the checklist, had a print run of 1,221 cards and has sold for as much as $710 at auction. The second artist to take on Henderson was Matt Taylor late in the first wave. Taylor is a UK-based designer and illustrator known for his vividly designed film and event posters. His clients include 20th Century Fox, Pearl Jam, Lucasfilm, and Marvel. This card, which is number 21 on the checklist, had a print run of 2,104 cards and has sold for as much as $440 at auction. Cal Ripken's traded card from 1982 is up next. Fucci was the first artist to take on this card. Fucci is a Finnish-Canadian artist known for vibrant post-pop paintings and illustrations that use clear, strong lines, vibrant colors, and a minimalist approach. This Ripken is number 5 on the checklist and had a print run of 1,205 cards, and it sold for as much as $1,175 at auction. We are more than halfway through, so if you're enjoying this deep dive look at the first wave of TOPPS Project 2020, make sure you give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you get notifications when our new videos come out, including a look at the second wave of Project 2020 cards. Tony Gwynn's 1983 rookie card is number 16 on the checklist and was interpreted by Old Man Allen. Behind the scenes and choosing an incognito approach, Old Man Allen has been heavily involved in propelling streetwear for the past several years. He brings that aesthetic to this card, which had a print run of 1,302 cards and was sold for as much as $640 at auction. The 1984 Don Mattingly rookie card was the first card taken on by Keith Shore. Shore is a Pennsylvania illustrator and art director who created the iconic Henry and Sally characters for Mika Lerbir. Shore's take on Mattingly's card is number 13 on the checklist and had a print run of 1,686 cards and has sold for as much as $881 at auction. Unmistakable Dwight Gooden from 1985 was given to Tyson Beck to interpret. Beck is an industry leader in the world of sports design, working with the NBA, MLB, NFL, and NHL along with brands like Nike and Adidas. Beck's Dwight Gooden is card number 13 on the checklist. It had the lowest print run of the first wave at 1,065 cards, but has the second highest sales price at auction, selling for as much as $3,050. Mark McGwire's 1987 TOPPS card was selected for the list, and F. was the first artist to have a go at it. F. is a Brooklyn-based artist who specializes in site-specific murals and hand-drawn art. His McGuire is card number 13 on the checklist with a print run of 1,456 cards, selling for as much as $770 at auction. King Saladin was the first artist to get to visualize Ken Griffey Jr.'s 1989 traded card. King Saladin is a West Philadelphia contemporary artist who is revered for creating the Money Bear, which pays homage to his childhood friend JP, who was tragically lost in 2013. His take on the kid is number 6 on the checklist with a print run of 2,504 cards and has sold for as much as $1,277 at auction. Frank Thomas's iconic 1990 card is on the list of TOPPS 20 cards but was not included in the first wave. The Big Hertz card will be featured in future videos. Mariano Rivera's 1992 card did make the first wave and was reimagined by Sophia Chang. From Queens, New York, Chang's heavy involvement in the art, design, and streetwear community has led to collaborating with Samsung, Nike, Apple, the NBA, and more. Her Rivera is number 8 on the checklist with a print run of 1,617 cards and has sold for as much as $1,025 at auction. 1993 Derek Jeter is on the list but was also not included in the first wave. Look for his card in future videos as well. That brings us to the second to last card on TOPPS' list of 20 iconic cards. It's also the first card on the checklist. Ichiro's 2001 card was first reimagined by Ben Baller. The LA-based DJ, producer, actor, and world-renowned jeweler is well known for his extravagant diamond-encrusted jewelry. Baller's long list of clients include Kanye West, Drake, and Nas, to name a few. He brought that same style to this Ichiro card, which had a print run of 1,334 cards, and as of May 25th, this card has sold at auction for as much as $4,444. The last card on this list brings us all the way to 2011 from Mike Trout's rookie card from TOPPS Update Series. Ermsey is the first to interpret it. Ermsey is a Paris-based artist and illustrator who reinvents classic cartoon characters in the same way graffiti writers use letters. His unmistakable take on Mike Trout's card, which is number 4 on the checklist, led to a print run of 2,911 cards and has sold at auction for as much as $2,125. Leave us a comment with your favorite card from the first wave. If you want to see current auction prices for any of these cards, use the links in the description below. And make sure you join us again when we take a look at the second wave of TOPPS Project 2020.